Hi everyone, and welcome to this second video of the series Learning Go Step by Step. In the last video, I have left you some homework that it was to go to Go Child App, this is a web, and just do the problems and find the stones. So we will do that now. We'll check some to see if you understood this. So let's take one very easy first. Which stone doesn't have any liberties here? We can see that the middle one doesn't have any line going from them that is not surrounded by black stones. So here the problem says yes. Let's take another easy one. Here are two stones, but because they are a group, I should only touch one of them. For example, here also these two stones are dead. We will skip some to just check. These are three, but the group of three also doesn't have any liberties. For the same, no liberties for this group. Here, the two stones at the bottom doesn't have any liberties, but these two at the top have one here in the middle points. So this is the correct answer. There's no need to say the top one because they still have one more liberty. Now the same happens but the other way around. The top one has all their liberties surrounded, but the bottom one still has one liberty here. So they are alive, so I don't have to mark it. Now this board starts to be bigger. Here we start with harder problems, but we could just try to check different groups. For example, the bottom white stone, it's alive, still two liberties, the other one two and three. This one here has one liberty and the top one also has three liberties. But the middle group has all the liberties blocked, so that will be the dead stones. And as always, when you kill them, you just take it from the board. Here is another one. There are a ton of stones, black stones with all equal liberty. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But the white group in the middle doesn't have any, so they are dead. We'll do the last three because in this kind of problem, each side had some issues. We have to find the four dead groups. First, this one stone doesn't have any. The two stones at the right side also are without liberties. The bottom one, black stones now, are surrounded. And the left black stones also surrounded. This will be the correct answer. Now a little harder. Let's start for the top. Most of the stones that we see don't still have some liberties, but this in the middle doesn't have. It has liberties, 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 but this one doesn't have, and that will be the answer. And to finish this, the top white has all the roads blocked, so this is surrounded. Afterward, this white stone also has all the roads blocked, also surrounded. These one here are surrounded, and this will be the end of our session of checking the homework. You could come to this like page, and there are more problems, not only this kind. So it could be pretty interesting to check it. This is just to start, so after that you will keep seeing other kind of problems with other rules. We will use it again in the future. So let's go to the next one. What we will do today, we will do the second lesson in learning step by step will be about Atari Go. Atari Go is part of a Japanese way of teaching Go that tries to teach you by playing. The game is like capture Go. The first that captures one stone, we will win the game. This is a new page. This is Go Magic Atari Go. This didn't exist some years ago. I used a very bad page at that time to do this, but Atari Go is one of the best ways to understand the concept of life and death of your stones. So we will use it. Okay, you can use select if you will be random color, you will be black, white, or if you want to play with yourself. I recommend to use a very easy bot, and no, please don't use one color mode. Afterwards, after you start playing, you could get more captures to win, and it will make you get a little better at this game. So, completely recommend to use this, and this will be your homework. So, let's check. We will start always this way. Is the best way to start. So we will start moving, and in Capture Go, you have to check the liberties of the stones. For example, this white has two liberties, this white has two liberties, because it's the only way that you will check if it's working. I do this Atari and he doesn't extend his stone. So this white stone only has one liberty and I will kill. After that, you can try again. I will get the level a little harder. So I will check here. I do this Atari and he extends. He still has only two liberties, but we will try to do this Atari. He also extends pretty good. I will do Atari. Atari is when his stones only has one liberty. And capture. Okay, let's try again. I will put level 4 for me. You should start with level 1 and getting a little harder. So now these two stones has three liberties. This has four. I have three. I will play here first. Now I will extend. And I will extend here. We're trying to kill. So this has four liberties. This has four liberties. I have five liberties. So I will go for this one. I'm trying to cover it. And when I kill this, I will win the game. My opponent doesn't know where to play, so I will just take it. Atari Go is a way to know how many stones you have. I will play no bot and I will show. For example, this stone now has one liberty, so white will try to keep it alive. Now the group has one, two, and three liberties. This is what you do when you're starting to know where to play. And for example, now Dax makes this Atari. White has only one liberty, so he will extend. I play here. White has two liberties, so he has to or attack or protects. He will protect and I will protect. Now there are few liberties everywhere. Let's say white cut. Now it's not so easy, so I will Atari and block. Now it has only two liberties, and in this point, white will try to kill me. But I have one liberty in two groups, but he also has only one liberty. Okay, the idea of this game is only to understand the liberties of your stones. You should be always trying to see how many liberties you have. Okay, for example, here one, two, 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 three. This will keep you getting like in your mind how the game is going in this kill or capture game. You will play with this bot until level 6. Okay, level 6 should be way harder than what you think. But this is the way to just try to get better at Capture Go. You can also try to get more stones, like don't play a one stone game, just play 3 or 5 stones games. This will make everything more interesting. Well, I will leave it this way. This is everything I wanted to tell you for the second lesson. Today I will give you one homework. Try to do Atari Go. Atari Go for me is an essential part of learning Go. I always teach with Atari Go, with Capture Go. And I think it's pretty hard to learn just learning the rules because this concept it's pretty necessary for your game. Understanding which groups are near death. Okay? If you don't practice this, your start of the game will be way harder than it needs to be. So, well, hope you like this and see you next time. Do your homework. Your homework will be go to Go Magic and try this Atari Go bot. See you in a video next time. Bye bye.